Okay, so I'm doing the Latitude awning replacement based on the manual that they have with it. So fully extended, and then I put a ratchet strap between the two hooks inside, should hold it. And I started disconnecting the old LED. I'm going to move to the inside so I don't care about the bar. And I'm going to start ripping it off the top and remove the screws. And then the same thing back here by the motor side. There's screws right there, you can see it. And you just pop that cover off with a screwdriver on the bottom. So I'll be second version coming soon. Okay, so I fully cut away from the RV with a utility knife. And I only have a single connection point right here. I'll disconnect this screw and slide it off the far end. But I don't have double connection you see in some of the other canopies where they have two of these. You know, an inner and then an outer for the valance on the side. But so, if for some reason down the road someone else gets this RV, I did tie off the wires that go in the bar, on the roll bar here. But I'm not using them, but they're there if someone ever needs them. Just an idea. You don't have to do it. So you can see now it's fully pulled off. One person did that. The ratchet strap's holding, which keeps the pistons from retracting. Or, you know, it pushes it out further. So once you take it off, the motor pulls the pistons back in. Okay, now to get the piece off the top of the roof. So a couple things when I pulled this top piece out. They'd used silicone before and it was sort of gummed up the exit right there. So I had to dig some of that out and use a screwdriver to make it a little bit bigger. And because of the tear on this edge of the old awning canopy, it took a little bit to force it through, but with a pair of pliers I pulled it through. So everything's out, ready for the new install. So I got the awning laid out. I have to flip it over based on where the valance sits. But next stop, put it in. It's only got two beads, one on this side, one on the RV side. Okay, it's all slid on. It took two people. You basically have to slide it in on the RV side about a foot or so, and then do the same on the bottom, and then alternate top, bottom, all the way across till it's fed all the way in. So you're putting it basically on when it's fully, you know, extended, which makes it a little harder, but definitely two people, because one person, you'll end up tearing it as you slide it in. I wanted to point out the screw setting on the top. Basically, the edge you can see right there. I centered it on the far side. I already rolled it in one and out. It stayed pretty center, so I call it good. I did find a couple of these bolts up here had worked themselves out, so I have to get some longer ones. These bolts here. But I'll go do that at Home Depot, no big deal. And that's it. It's all done. 130 bucks. And some blood, sweat, and tears.